a lot of these kids play on hard wicket and matting, where you can get away with playing across the line a little easier than on the turf wicket that out here was, it wasn't bouncing really high. You just can't get away with it. So we'll get out there this afternoon and do a bit of work on hitting the ball straight and hitting the ball back down the wicket, because too many guys were tending to want to whip through mid-wicket, and Canadian guys bowled well, bowled straight, bowled tight, and our guys just couldn't adjust. Yeah, I think it's twofold. I would have liked them to adapt more quickly in the change rooms to see what's happened and the way guys are getting out, to then make those adjustments and knock it out the same way. But unfortunately that didn't happen, but I think that comes with experience as well. The more these guys play on turf wickets and see the sort of wicket that they're presented with, hopefully they can adjust their games more quickly to be able to succeed in those conditions. There's definitely some ability there. There's some guys who can strike the ball. I think there was a bit of a combination of nerves and young guys, wickets start falling, and it just keeps happening. So that happens with young kids in big tournaments sometimes, and that's why it's good to have these sort of match play events where it's not necessarily a qualification event, but it's an opportunity to learn and improve. So I don't think we need to be too concerned about that. There's definitely some improvement areas, but they'll get better as the week goes on and they get more experience out there in the middle. If, as a batting group, you get a couple of partnerships going, and that'll happen in one game, and they'll get away and confidence will grow. So I think confidence and experience is a big thing. But the ability's certainly there. It's just a couple of tweaks in terms of the way they were going about scoring their runs today. They were looking to get away by playing risky shots, which was through, whipping it through mid-wicket, which you just can't get away with, particularly early in their innings. And Arjun Patel was probably the only one who really was consistently playing the ball straighter until he eventually got out whipping to mid-wicket. So there's certainly plenty of lessons there, and there was plenty of examples to draw on as we get out there and do some more practice in terms of the way that we can improve our approach. They were able to bowl the ball with good flight, get it above the eyes, and bowl a pretty full length that was drawing our guys forward and making them want to drive. But they were able just to build pressure, and once you start building that pressure, our batters were looking for a pressure easing shot and tending to make a mistake when they were doing that. So I thought they were able to apply good pressure, the two spinners. So their attack looks reasonably solid. They've got some good talent in their group, but that's not to say that the US don't. It's just a matter of putting it all together, hopefully better the next time that we play them.